EverGrain and Elements Composite Decking by Tamco provide a variety of colors, styles, and attractive options. Whether you prefer the real wood look of compression molded EverGrain or the various finishes of Elements, our products provide low-maintenance decking with lasting beauty. This video contains detailed instructions to help you install both EverGrain and Elements composite decking efficiently and accurately. Before beginning, it is the responsibility of the installer to meet or exceed all code and safety requirements and to obtain all required building permits. These instructions are only a guide and do not address every circumstance. Proper storage of our decking materials will help ensure that all materials are in excellent condition when you are ready to begin installation. Materials should be stored on a rigid, smooth, flat surface. Unused materials should be covered and also be supported every 2 feet. Both EverGrain and Elements decking materials are heavier and more flexible than wood. Use caution when lifting, carrying, and handling. Our decking materials are non-structural products and should not be used as a structural member, including joists, load-bearing columns, stringers, or beams. Before beginning installation, the layout or design must be established. In order to determine the most desirable layout, view all deck boards in place prior to cutting or fastening. When the preferred layout or design has been determined, the decking materials should be cut to size. When working with EverGrain or Elements decking, saw blades and router bits with carbide tips are recommended. For best results, use blades with 2 teeth per inch. To avoid clogging when drilling holes, frequently remove shavings by raising the drill bit out of the hole. Before fastening, pre-drilling the ends and edges of the boards is recommended to guard against splitting or cracking. When installing EverGrain or Elements decking, side-to-side spacing must be a minimum of 1/8 of an inch between adjacent boards. This allows for the decking materials to expand and contract with changes in temperature. End-to-end spacing between boards must be approximately 1/16 of an inch for every 20-degree increment of temperature difference between the temperature during installation and the maximum expected temperature in the area. For example, if it is 80 degrees Fahrenheit at the time of installation and the maximum expected summertime temperature is 100 degrees Fahrenheit, the end-to-end spacing should equal 1/16 of an inch. The maximum recommended center-to-center spans with a minimum of 3 joists are as follows. For a 1x6 inch board, the maximum center-to-center span is 16 inches for residential and light-duty decks, 12 inches for commercial decks, boardwalks, and marinas, and 16 inches or less for residential playground equipment. For a 2x6 board, the maximum center-to-center span is 24 inches for residential and light-duty decks, 20 inches for commercial decks, boardwalks, and marinas. After pre-drilling, fasteners must be spaced at a minimum of 3/4 of an inch from the end of the board and 1 inch from the edge of the board. The decking must be fastened at every joist. Deck material may swell over fastener heads. Gently hammer the material down to cover the fastened head. When using wood or composite screws, boards that are 1 inch thick require a number 8 2 1/2 inch screw. Boards that are 2 inches thick require a number 8 3-inch screw. In colder temperatures, pre-drilled fastener holes should not exceed 3/4 of the diameter of the wood screw, lag bolt, or composite screw being used. The weathering process for our decking products will vary due to region, climate, rain, and sunlight exposure. Colors will usually weather to a lighter shade within the first 12 weeks of exposure to the environment. Semi-annual cleaning of your deck is recommended. Mild stains may be removed with commonly available deck washes containing sodium hypochlorite. Sanding the surface to remove stains is not recommended. Thank you for choosing EverGrain or Elements composite decking. We're confident that you'll enjoy years of lasting beauty from our decking products. For more designs and detailed installation instructions, visit evergrain.com or elementsdecking.com. Tamco goes beyond decking and railing, providing a wide range of trusted building products, including Lamerite composite shingles, Metalworks steel shingles, Heritage laminated asphalt shingles, waterproofing products, driveway products, and more. For information on how Tamco products can add lasting beauty and protection to any home, contact Tamco at 1-800-641-4691 or visit tamco.com.